So this is part 2 of applying our armor core coating to one of our boxes. The first part, we showed you how we apply the marine grade epoxy to saturate the wood and creating the first application in the process. And then the second application, I was going to explain to you about, or show you the application process for the polyurethane coating that protects against solvents, moisture, etc. Basically making a two-stage armor, a two-stage interior coating on the inside we call our armor core coating. So in this video you can see me taping off the edges, and there's a reason why we tape off the edges. We actually used to not tape off the edges on our earlier designs, but because of the interior spray that we use, it's textured. And so what was happening, there was two things that were happening. The first thing was there was paint transfer. There was rub off on the underside of the lids. And so they thought it was leaving the shop that way, but it wasn't. It actually happens during shipping because it's a textured polyurethane. It's very easy to rub off against the lid during shipping. So that was the main reason why we stopped doing it. The second reason was because it was textured, we weren't getting a good seal. I mean, it's not like the wood lid and the wood box was getting a perfect airtight seal to begin with, but we just thought it would be better if it was just wood on wood contact instead of, or wood on wood surface seal instead of the textured surface. It just makes it seal a little bit better. So it was just, we killed two birds with one stone by just taking the textured interior coating about an inch from the top edge. So that's what you can see me doing here. And then also in this process, you'll see me spraying a nice even coat back and forth. What we've learned over time is that less is better, right? Less is more, essentially, the good old phrase, less is more. Because if you add too much, if you make the layers too thick, it takes forever to dry, and they have to be even coating. So that's what I'm showing you in this video, and that's it. After about 12 hours, so the penetrating epoxy takes about 24 hours to dry and cure, and then the polyurethane interior coating, it takes about 12 hours to cure, and so it's about a good 2 days of processing for armor core boxes, and that's why we don't do a super thick coat of the polyurethane coating, because it just adds that much more time. So anyways, thank you for watching the video, part 1 and part 2. I think I'm going to put out another video responding to one of the number one asked questions I get from all customers is, why do we make our boxes out of plywood? And trust me, there is a huge reason why we don't, and there has been I can't even explain to you how much debate went into why we use plywood. We used to use solid wood. Some of you guys that bought some of our earlier products know that we used to use solid pine wood, and I want to make a video explaining why we use plywood and honestly why it's better. So I'm going to make that video next. Thank you guys for watching this 2-step process for how we make a wooden ammo box better, and that is with armor core. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching the video. God bless you. God bless America. God bless your family. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.